Coronaviruses are a family of viruses known for containing strains that cause potentially deadly diseases in mammals and birds. In humans, they're typically spread via airborne droplets of fluid produced by infected individuals. Some rare but notable strains, including Wuhan coronavirus, 2019 nCoV, and those responsible for severe acute respiratory syndrome and Middle East respiratory syndrome, can cause death in humans. Symptoms: cold or flu-like symptoms usually set in from 2 to 4 days after coronavirus infection, and they are typically mild. However, symptoms vary from person to person, and some forms of the virus can be fatal. Symptoms include sneezing, a runny nose, fatigue, a cough. In rare cases, fever, a sore throat, exacerbated asthma. Human coronaviruses cannot be cultivated in the laboratory easily, unlike the rhinovirus. Taking a sample of respiratory fluids, such as mucus from the nose, or blood.
Ini yang paling ekstrim, ular piton. Ini orang Mira sebagai makanan.
The coronavirus is becoming deadlier by the day. The death toll in China mounted overnight, killing over 420 people now. And numbers of confirmed cases are rising in other countries as well. Our Park Hee-jun starts us off.
The new coronavirus continues to spread, killing at least 425 people and infecting 20,438 in China as of early Tuesday. According to China's National Health Commission, that's an additional 64 deaths and 3,235 infections compared to the previous day. And all the new cases are in Hubei province, where Wuhan is located. It's been 2 months since the first case was confirmed in central China last December, despite the Chinese government having declared war against the outbreak and pouring major resources into trying to contain the situation. The number of deaths has surpassed that of when SARS killed around 350 people in 2003. And fears are rising, especially from concerns that the actual number may be far higher than what China is reporting.
Generally, the agreement or the consensus in Wuhan is that the numbers are far being underreported. And that is the reason why, especially we, the international students, are quite more getting hopeless and worried, because we know the case is worse than is being reported.
The Chinese government has taken drastic measures to prevent the further spread of the virus, blocking Hubei province from the rest of the world. 50 million people have also been put on lockdown in Chinese cities. But figures continue to increase across the world. There are at least 15 confirmed cases in Hong Kong and 8 in Macau. 16 cases have been reported in South Korea and 20 in Japan. And earlier this week, the virus claimed the life of a person outside the Chinese mainland, a man from the Philippines. Meanwhile, in the U.S., 11 people have been confirmed to have the coronavirus, with 2 new cases reported in California on Monday local time. Countries are rushing to evacuate their nationals from Hubei province while enforcing stricter travel regulations to China. And the race to develop a vaccine to stop the spread continues in labs around the world. Park Hee-jun, Arirang News.